You there? Oh, okay. Let's see.
There we go, much better. I got
Okay.
to put my mic up.
Okay, thank goodness that was my end this time. Alright.
Well, it seems like we're back to this game, but I think we need to show a little something just for a brief second.
Do we?
Just only show it for a second. Go to history mode.
Well, I was gonna do it anyway. I was just joking about that.
I want to at least just show it up only for a brief second. And then we'll get into the story mode once more.
Ooh, stories.
Okay, so pretend the others don't exist and just click on invisible ties.
Very well.
Because, just as a reminder, let's pretend to say that you didn't purchase the DLC.
History mode, reach the end, you'll face an ultimate boss to begin.
So, unlike in terms of whatever the adventure mode was in Hyrule Warriors, in here, history mode, you get to unlock certain modes after you beat certain events in the story. In this case, he got this one because he beat the abridged telling of Awakening.
Face your grim fate alone.
And much like how these history modes are a reference to, say, certain games of like how Legend of Zelda did for like each map, some of these are reference of Easter eggs of certain chapter events in the game, such as in this case Awakening, the very final confrontation with Valadar.
So it's kind of like original Fire Emblem, except not.
Some of these sprites are kind of fun for it.
I will admit, this is honestly better than the grid-by-grid map of Hyrule Warriors.
It depends on your own taste. Like, I still like the fact that you get to see some of the characters in tiny sprites like that for the adventure mode in Hyrule Warriors. Whereas with Fire Emblem, even then, you can always see them in tiny sprites like these.
How's this? Let's go.
Oh, and by the way, I took your advice. Lucina is not wearing the bright outfit. You're welcome.
I'll win this one. No sweat.
Oh god, I gotta play as this guy.
You didn't mess with swapping characters?
No, I played as well.
Received a report.
Just as a reminder, Will, before you start battle, you can swap the characters out if you don't want to play as some of them.
That's okay.
As for like each history modes, much like Adventure, some of them will give you level recommendations when tackling them, and each one has their own certain objectives. In this case, they want you to beat the captains, and just so you can draw out their commands.
I've received a report.
You there? Please help.
No idea if I can see that.
The mission's starting.
Good luck getting past me.
It's just weird using for a... Even the fires get dialogue? Oh wow, this is much better.
This fort will not fall.
They like to pretend to say that some of these have little moments.
Let's go.
Wrong opponent.
What chapter are you at? We're slightly playing the history mode for now.
Snuck up on
Once Will beats this, I will want him to at least go back to the story.
We've got to hurry.
As for history mode,
Oh,
while there
jeez.
are cutscenes in history mode, I'd rather he not show
So
up
long as I draw
everything,
breath.
since they're just pretending to be slight Easter eggs.
Know that Frederick
Some of
will
the
hold the line.
events of like the chapters from the original Fire Emblem games.
Rather, but
Again, up to you if you want, but otherwise, I advise to not show up everything
Just as hard
because,
as I thought it would be.
well, it's history mode. You really want to show up everything in history mode. You didn't do that in adventure mode.
Well, aren't you useful?
no. But compared this to that, history mode,
You can at least, you can in terms of like that, but the thing is, I have to tell you what would be the, like, certain
Guess all my
key
training is paid off.
enemies you'd have to face. But you're gonna need to level grind your characters a lot.
that's a lot for me. But I focus on the Hyrule Warrior.
Yes, focus on Hyrule Warriors.
I did that in the update video too. I'm not gonna lie, I did that in the update video too. It's like, wow, I really miss Hyrule Warriors that much.
It's almost like you want to play a better game.
Yeah, you're right. Fire Emblem
Ready
Fates.
for a beating?
Did I beat you?
Yeah, can I still question why you bothered taking back?
This fort will not fall.
Because why not?
Out of how many things you could get between certain systems and the fact you have to beat you.
Pick the wrong opponent.
Ah well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
We won! I won!
I picked the wrong opponent.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, Omar, doing good.
Mission
Hey, and Andrew too.
We've got to hurry.
I'm going to finish it. The base is in danger.
Level up.
This is an improvement. I can't fall back now. Don't underestimate.
Let's go.
It's our only option.
And that was. I can tell our commentary is going to be so different when we get to Fire Emblem. Yes.
Yes, when we get to Fire Emblem. I'm glad that Will admits that he wants to play Fire Emblem, but the question is which Fire Emblem? Do you mean Mart's game, just original Fire Emblem? That is hard to do unless you emulate, or are you talking about Fire Emblem on the GBA? Which is actually called
The mission started.
Blazing Swords.
No, I'm not gonna lie. There at the GameStop we
Time to
have,
crush their
I
fears.
was very close to getting Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
This base will
I just
fall.
kept getting so expensive. When I finally got enough money to like get it was sold.
The mission started.
Oh, if you got Radiant Dawn, I would tell you a fun history about that game.
I heard it's the
It's
hardest
you,
Fire
our
Emblem.
future king.
Previously, yes, I would almost say at this point, no, especially when compared to how Awakening and Fates has Lunatic and Lunatic Plus.
I'm spoiling.
Usually I was thinking that it's a fun idea to add a dick mode.
This is the big one.
Oh, well, game audio's too loud.
I changed it already.
Thank you.
Scratch one commanded.
No, if I had to complain on that is, I like games, I don't mind if games have difficulty, but I like it when the difficulty is fair. Yes, while Radiant Dawn can be hard, I wouldn't say that it's impossible to beat the game.
Our fort.
It can still be hard even on normal mode, but that doesn't mean that it's a dick.
too strong.
Snuck up on you, didn't I? Mission complete.
Thank you very much. This is a modest token of my thanks.
I tried every awakening and losing out of curiosity and I regretted it. Yeah, you know when it's fun when just about every enemy can kill you in one shot unless you're playing with
I'm going to
Frederick.
finish it.
Get him, Carl!
And that's only with the first couple of chapters until you get the option to look at the DLC contents.
I won!
This fort will not fall.
Alright, let's
Try your
go
luck.
get the
I
boss.
won't lose.
No, but yeah, most of my time has been on Breath of the Wild, which I've cleared a few shrines since we've last been there, so far so good.
I picked the wrong
Granted, we'll
opponent.
probably be doing that again when we do it in stream, but...
Mission complete. Oh no! I think our target's in danger.
Alright, here we go, boss fight.
Rob? Oh, what do I do?
This fort will not fall.
Let's go.
Let's move
Alright,
it!
here we go, double attack.
Yes. Onward, soldiers. Let us open a path to safety. Together.
Mission complete.
There we go.
This is the strength of Aetolis!
Are you planning on 120 shrines? I'm gonna get close, since I know that there's a bonus mission once you do all 100.
Who's ready to see that ranking system in history mode?
It was an honor to
Oh,
help.
yeah, great. Battle results. Clear time, enemies defeated, damage taken. S,
So for
S,
every
S.
history mode, you have to clear the time in under 15 minutes unless it's on certain specific missions. You always have to defeat 2,000 enemies, and your damage should not be over 80%.
I'm good then.
Because doing that, the reward you always get, just plainly, is there, but for all S ranks, you can get it to where you need to specifically get all S just to get a certain reward from that mission. However, that one was only just a plain one just to get Crom's
I
Pauldron.
want to get to know you
Other
much
ones
better.
could be something along the lines of maybe you could get like a staff, maybe something else,
Something
a
new has
unique
been
weapon, who knows.
Alright, well, there we go. That's one battle. Alright. Okay. I think we're good for now. Trying to help my friend play Monster Hunter, and he won't stop trying to... the edge! Oh, I'm so
Remember
sorry.
to take frequent breaks and rest your eyes every now and again.
So when do you and I need a schedule so I can convince your friend that he sucks and he should really focus on some of the weaker monsters first?
Okay, we gotta go for chapter 6 first.
You can go either or. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but in terms of this, I hope you're ready for the best abridged telling of fates.
Woo!
I can't believe Cordelia didn't come with us. I wanted to ride on her Pegasus.
Oh, you don't know?
Pegasuses tend to dislike men, so it's extremely rare for a man to ride one.
What? What that means? Will I never
So for some
become a
funny
Pegasus
moments,
Knight?
I don't know
It
why
is
they chose to
unlikely,
split
but isn't it enough
in
to
groups.
ride
So
into
in this
battle on
case, you're gonna be
horseback?
playing with Rowan,
Sure,
Crom,
but
and Frederick,
I'm not really
whereas
good at riding on
Leanna
horseback.
gets the other
That skill
remaining
is even more
characters.
important when you are on a Pegasus.
It's my
And for some
biggest
also reason, this
barrier
is
to becoming
supposed to
a knight.
explain as to
Wait,
why
who's that?
guys are not allowed to be Pegasus riders.
Spotted. What should I
Oh, hi, Sakura.
Are you okay?
do? Oh, thank you. You saved me.
Looks like you'll be fine. That's a relief.
There may
Finally
still be
get to know
enemies
you.
nearby. You better stick with us for now.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know your names.
Heads up, everyone! Something's flying towards us!
Sakura, are you all right? Don't worry, I'll have you free in no time. So bold as to try kidnapping my sister in broad daylight?
Trying to invite
Your
you to
lives
your squad
end
whenever you play
here.
once in the world again.
No, wait.
How about I
You got it all
invite
wrong.
you
We
and
were
your
helping.
friend to my squad?
Doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. We better defend ourselves.
Alright, so fun moments in this chapter,
How's this?
for better or
Let's
for
go.
worse.
You know, funny enough, the first chapter I pick is the ones on the box art. For birthright. Almost as if it's fate.
No, it's not.
You dare kidnap a member of the royal family of Hoshido? Your punishment is death.
Oshidan Sky Knights are heading this way. We need to stop them to advance.
The mission's starting.
Let's go. Hey, Frederick! Hey, Frederick! I'm better than you.
Getting to her over these cliffs will...
Oh, sorry, what was that? I leveled up.
The training is paying off.
Sense a dragon vein nearby. Maybe we can use it to change the landscape.
I'm here to help.
Okay, dragon veins.
Welcome to What is
We
the
must
Gimmick of
focus on
Fate?
slowing the enemies
For that,
Let's
by
take down
activating
the
Dragon
fort.
Veins, certain things can help in the moment in the heat of the battle.
Starting.
So in this case, it helps you depending on whatever random scenario. In this case, instead of opting needing to fly, you can
So let's be
fix
sure
it
to
to
guard
where
it
that
well.
it's easier to walk.
Can't let her get kidnapped.
I've received a report. I've received a report.
Let's go. Can you upgrade classes? You can?
Yes.
There it is! The dragon vein is in that fort! If we take control of the fort, we can harness the dragon vein's power.
There, yep.
I've received a report.
Ooh, upgraded a bond there.
I've received a report.
Let's get.
We're good to go.
Landscape looks different. Now we can cross it.
Let's go.
Looks like the other forts have dragon veins. We should unleash them as well.
You can use dragon veins too. Well, they'll need more than that to reach me.
Woo! Looking skill.
Fort is ours.
Well, somewhat skills.
I like those rock targets.
That's like playing Oki's Revenge and saying you can beat enemies, but unfortunately, it took too long, so you get done playing.
I've received a report.
The Sky Knights are almost to the enemy base. It's time to take Sakura back.
It almost sounds so
It's
familiar.
not looking good. They're closing in on the base
Ah,
with Sakura
shit.
still
I forgot I
inside.
gave this person this ridiculous weapon for a skill. And oh boy, when Will fully learns about this weapon skill, it's not my favorite.
The Hoshidans have infiltrated the base. What should I do?
Sakura, can't you fight back?
I've received a report.
He doesn't want to fight her sister.
I've received a report.
Wow, that's
I've received a report.
Alright, Robin, let's take care of this.
Sure thing. You're no match for the both of us.
I've received a report.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mission complete.
Oh good, I forgot I had Lucina.
We held them off. For now.
They broke through the Sky Knights? I clearly need to take them seriously.
Man,
I see enemy
can someone look
reinforcements.
up Hinoka's voice actor? Sounds familiar.
Original or in this game?
This game.
No hesitation.
Not it.
It sounds so familiar.
We need to get to Hinoka right away. She doesn't understand.
I'll go. I'm not sure she's listening to us. It seems we're headed for a fight.
The mission's starting.
If only we could get across that cliff, we could get to her.
Can't we just use that dragon vein thing to get over there?
But
There we
please
go.
take control of the fort first. There's a dragon vein inside.
I've received a report.
Let me through.
Oh,
Go.
okay. Apparently Frederick Gordon beat a daredevil there.
Mission
In Warriors and Heroes, Cindy Robinson.
Can you look up her past roles? She sounds familiar.
I've received a report.
Like, give her my time.
Can't hold out for long at this
Let's see.
Our allies are surrounded. Let's help them.
time has come.
The mission's starting.
Where's the
You're
nation?
finally losing the battle. You, call for reinforcements.
Let's see.
Right away.
I see enemy reinforcements.
That soldier is breaking off. Is he going for reinforcements? Stop him!
The mission's
Okay, let's
starting.
see.
The fort is
In
ours.
video games, she voiced the computer Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, keep going.
Tales of the Abyss, Greta the Quick. It's been a while since I remember that name. Let's see. Sonata. She plays a certain character in Star Ocean First Departure, so that's something. Okay, let's see. For Blaze Blue series, Makoto Naya and
I knew it! She's Amy Rose!
Got to hurry.
That's why she sounds so familiar. She's Amy Rose!
Yes, Amy Rose.
Mission complete.
In Persona 4 Arena, she voices Labrys.
Yep,
The explicit
I remember
character.
she voiced Labyrinth. That's the Persona 5 dancing DLC.
She voices only 2 characters in Awakening.
Ready to go shopping?
Ooh, she voices Hanya in Octopath Traveler.
There you go.
This power I feel is unbelievable.
Let's get to it.
I've received a report.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew she sounded familiar. I
Let's go.
pulled my finger.
Just be warned, this is not her voice in Fates. It's a different
You've
voice
got
actor.
excellent taste.
Okay, I'm curious. Who's her voice in
Back
Fates?
soon.
You hear that as I just clicked out of it.
I will continue to be diligent.
I've received a report.
Hey, you only asked for the one thing. I go after the one thing. You didn't say the multiple
At this
things.
rate, they'll call for reinforcements.
I'll go. I'm going to
Got to
finish.
hurry.
That didn't go too well.
Okay, let's go. Oh, Middle's got a question for you.
I see enemy
Shoot.
reinforcements.
Go ahead, Biddle. Ask away.
In the actual Fire Emblem Fates, Elizabeth Daly.
Warriors or cowards?
Okay.
I'll show no mercy until I have Sakura back.
I worry if we don't stop Hinoka, the fighting will get even worse.
We've got to hurry.
Here we go.
We're good to go.
Another setback. They're certainly persistent.
Alright, Hinoka. What the heck happened to Igor's voice for so long? Oh, I'll let you handle this one.
Threaten Hoshido and you're done.
They just changed the voice actor.
You! Just stop and listen for a minute.
If
I
could
think
go
it had
through
to do with something about the original voice acting, I guess, died.
Negotiate with
Uh-huh.
kidnappers.
I believe both Japanese and
Take all
English,
the enemy
if
force,
memory
but not the
serves.
base. That'll turn the
I know the
tide.
Japanese voice actor passed away,
Mission started. Fort is ours.
and that's what happened there. In terms of English, I honestly
Fort is
forget.
ours.
But I just remember the Japanese voice actor for Igor died, so they had to change it.
Your skills will become better.
Which is very sad, especially for people like me who played Persona 3 and Persona 4. It's hard to not get used to that. Especially with 3-4's Igor voice, it's just so good.
I'm sure I'll be able to.
Change.
No, but I know Keith Thornton does his best towards the end when he portrays Igor. I'm not gonna put him down for that,
Take this.
but I can't say much more because it's plot related.
Well, you're spoiling just by saying that.
Oh no! I think our target's in danger.
Well, whoops.
Subtlety?
What's the subtlety?
You don't have any.
Well, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
How
Alright.
did it fall?
Oh yeah, should we tell them that it's the RPG trope that you face something that involves God?
It's ours.
Because that's the common thing with every RPGs.
Oh, I thought it was common with Persona.
No, this is common in every RPG. You either face something that's close to the equivalent of God, or you face actual God.
Well, I thought you were back too. Let us open a path to fate. Together.
But basically, plot related, plot related, okay, must be.
You just did.
Take this.
Yeah, I said plot related,
I
alright?
think our
We'll
target's
say
in
it too.
danger. Fort is ours. Mission complete. I like those profit margins.
All that's left. Take out their main base. Let's hit it now. Allow me.
Just leave it to me.
I'll go.
It's like endgame spoilers. Not that endgame. Well, maybe it's gonna be not endgame spoilers.
Wait, with a snap of my fingers. Oh wait, do I have fingers?
Ouch.
It's like you try to give you try to give Patrick the Infinity Gloves, and he tries to snap his fingers, and you're like, oh shit, he can't snap his fingers.
You're wrong, Hinoka.
So,
These
like, some kind of
people,
true
They
ending.
saved me.
I won't say.
Yes.
What? Have I had the wrong
Oh wow, the
idea
one
this
time I
whole
don't want to
time?
say it, you say it.
It's like a true ending.
Yeah, you're right. It's like a true ending. Now that I think about it, yeah, it kind of is like a true ending. I can't wait for the Persona 5 Warriors game. Persona 5 Scramble, you better believe I'm
No details
so
ever
excited.
beneath my notice.
I don't care how long it takes, I will look forward to it.
Not even this.
Meanwhile, Frederick got distracted by a rock.
Not quite. The joke with his character is that he tries to be careful when making sure that his entire shepherd at least goes on a safe path. So he goes to in one support conversation with him in Problem and Awakening, he mentions he goes to the extra mile of taking care of everything, such as grabbing pebbles from further ahead on the travel path, to making sure that all tents are neatly sewed and tight so nothing like that could happen to it.
I feel like I know you a little
To
better
fresh
now.
towels.
Our bond is stronger than fate. I feel like I know you a little better now.
I know you a little better now. Except I should know you since we were from other games.
The weird thing is that they say they know most of these villains are, and yet it's never exactly implied whether or not if this is some sort of timeline crossover.
Actually, no, I won't say.
Why did they say that in Hyrule Warriors?
No, I forgot. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's keep going.
Alright, are you ready to meet my husbando?
Which one?
We've got to hurry up and find Hinoka and Sakura's brothers.
Yeah, sorry,
Are you
because
alright?
in terms of 3DS relatedness,
I'm
second
okay.
husbando.
Rowan, you're burning up. And your entire body is bright red. I think
So here's a
I've
little
seen
funny
this illness
gimmick.
before.
For some unexplained
It could
reason,
be
I guess
fatal
during
if you
along the
aren't
path,
treated.
Rowan got sick.
What?
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner.
I think I'm okay, Sakura. I'm not as sick as
And
I
luckily,
look.
because Sakura
We can't
is
get
a
medicine in a place
professional
like this.
cleric, or
We should head somewhere and...
Oh,
I forget the actual
I
term
think
of
I
what
saw
she's supposed to
herbs
be
that looked
in
promising
Faith.
at
I think it's like a
farm we
priest.
passed by. Those herbs, they might
So to
be
speak,
able to
but,
cure him.
If Sakura thinks there's a chance, then
Basically,
we
she's
gotta
saying we
head
need to
back
get
at
certain
once.
herbs to fix Rowan,
Caused
or
her
else
some
he'll
trouble
die.
jumping to conclusions. I'll make up for my mistake.
Oh my god, it is so Amy Rose the Makoto. I can't get it out of my head now.
Thank you, Hinoka.
I ran into some people earlier, but they were dressed like I'd never seen. Their style definitely wasn't Hoshiden, but I don't think it was Norian either.
Yes?
If you, with your eye for style, couldn't recognize the clothes,
Remember how you unlocked
where
Oboro?
are we if not Hoshido or Nor?
I have no
Yeah, story
idea.
mode, she's only just
we
in this
should
scene.
keep trying to regroup with your siblings, right?
Yes, I thought they were
Oh,
with
she
us,
really is
but I
Yang
haven't
Chao
seen
Long
them
in Blaze
anywhere.
Blue.
Lord Takumi, we've found Lady Hinoka and Lady Sakura. They appear to be
Yeah,
prisoners
welcome
of
to
an
seeing
unknown
my
force.
first
They've been
husbando
captured?
and playing Birthright,
We've gotta go save
Takumi.
Oboro and Takumi.
Takumi.
Or- Bless you.
How's this? Let's go.
So for some reason, I know Takumi thinks that, oh, you captured him and he's just gonna kill you just to get his sisters back.
That face says it all.
You cowards may have practiced your
Now,
deception
this is
on
a bit of a
Hinoka
unique
and
scenario.
Sakura.
The time limit for this
I
is
see right through
20
you.
minutes.
Now die!
So this is a little bit different from the others. But only by a little bit.
Whoa,
We're
we are
running out
surrounded.
of time. We need to find those herbs
But-
right away.
Sorry, everyone.
We're surrounded.
Relying on you all now.
The forts are packed with enemy troops. Let's take them and start our search.
The mission's starting.
Ish. They're not starting back. Yeah, ish you're up. We showed it off a little earlier today.
I see enemy
So just be careful with this because now you're going to be facing a lot of archers. And because you get the fact that you're playing as Hinoka now, be careful.
Go get him, Phoebe on Mars.
We can't let him get in our way. Please, stop that man.
The mission's starting.
I'll go.
Charge, Frederick. I don't know why. Combat on all works. I think it's fun. I should take it seriously. Let me fling it off my house.
You didn't hear that noise, right?
What noise?
The training.
Wow, my rug is just really good.
Mission complete.
Because I'm hearing shouting in the background. Not your background, my background.
I like the profit margins.
I love how the poor captain is just out there in the blue now, then having to use the game in order to get the chance for the boss.
Forward is ours.
I really do like that. That's one improvement I do like.
I like what?
Hydro Wave.
Let's go.
Of what, this? Between that, I wasn't slightly thinking this. Sorry.
Okay. No, it's okay. I just like that the fort boss is out in the open, despite Hydro Wave where you have to keep the gauge and then you get the fort boss. I just like that better.
So you like Hyrule Warriors more than this?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. I get it back in Andrew's like, I want to beat up the dinosaur.
He doesn't have enough strength to handle it.
Shit, are you kidding me? I do that right off the bat. I ran from that thing.
Oh no! I think our target's in danger.
Wait, did you already take care of Orbital?
Did I?
I couldn't tell if you did or not.
There's no time. Secure
Cause I see Hinoka's down there. Just, I don't know if you did or not.
A little cluttered. I'll have to check it myself later.
This will be over soon.
forward is ours.
Okay, good. That's one thing.
I'll take the lead.
Oh, nope. I have to fight Obero.
Yep.
You want to know if I'm ready for this?
So, I'll give you a little fun fact in terms of for any general audience. As if to pretend as if Will didn't download this game. Yeah, this is the one of the few times you could ever fight Obero. I kind of forget if she is fightable in terms of being fought in the history mode. I want to say yes. The same with how you saw Owain back in a couple of chapters ago. But yeah, Obero doesn't become playable until the DLC purchase, which Will does. And the funny thing is that Obero is one of 2 units that is a lance user on foot.
Forward is ours. Let's go. Let's go.
Search for more herbs. Hey, we are playing Monster Hunter. We're trying to scavenge the land.
We're good to go.
And now people want me to play Monster Hunter World, don't they? Again.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the one that's shouting.
I shout from the heavens.
From diligence.
I believe these kinds of games can help take down stress. Oh yeah.
Got to hurry.
Yeah, according to Johnny, eliminate every little thing that you practice, you conquest man.
And that's where Hyper Warriors comes in.
Get you!
Oh wow, you have a lot of health. Oh, ow,
You kind of want to work your way to destroy both of them to get the force and make sure that that you can be able to deplete her health more faster. It also help if you had an axe user.
Oh, Frederick.
I won't let you cause Lord Takumi any undue trouble.
I'm ready.
Oh, and I see them attack.
Ready to go shopping?
Oh,
Let's get to it.
excuse me. I have to go claim my illustration.
How do you do it?
Thank you for the kind words. I'm grateful.
Where is she? Oh, I think it's... Yep, there she is. Thank you.
You've got excellent taste. Come back
Let's go.
soon.
Now, question. What do you get for filling in all the illustrations?
Just the little picture.
Oh, that's it? Just a picture?
Yeah.
Oh,
A nice
wow.
little
I
picture
reward you
artwork.
for the picture. You got a special picture.
Beating the history mode, so-called main villain, unlocks you extra missions.
Oh. And Oboro is out.
Better or
than
worse?
postcard.
This meets my expectations.
Hey,
as
to
a
be fair,
I won't allow you to lay
story
a hand
mode
on
is
Lord
the only thing in terms of the main highlight, whereas history mode, that's just there.
Mission complete.
Let's open the gates and draw them in. That way we can just pick them off.
Paths all clear.
That's good. Yeah, and the postcard is why I'll never play Super Mario Sunshine.
We're good to
Well,
go.
I mean, not play, but finish. Or rather complete.
Enemies got in your way? Wish I could fight.
As if completing wasn't already a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I tried Mario Sunshine. Even though I like how Mario controls, the way that
It's
controlling
sad
is
how
isn't
the game has the best control.
Let's go.
and most of that is wasted.
The mission's starting. Let's go.
Considering the mandatory is that you have to complete Mission 7 in every single level.
When you seize the points,
Contrast that to Super Mario 64, at least
forward is
you
out.
only need to get a certain requirement of stars, or unless you know how to break the game. You can do this in like 13.
I see enemy reinforcements.
I know the Hoshiden army's limits. Let's see where we stand after the first wave.
We have to hurry, Hinoka. We need to gather
Let's
those
go.
herbs quickly. The mission's starting.
I honestly love how the mission is just to get herbs, and yet somehow we're here because of enemies.
It's not that we're here because of the enemies, it's because of Takumi.
But we're here for herbs.
Smoke that beat.
Let's push this wave back now. Give them time to breathe.
I didn't realize we were playing King Ray.
We've got to hurry.
Yeah, I'll open this up. What's the game that even though you like playing, you'll never complete on? For me, that would definitely be Heavy Warriors, because even though I love that game, no matter how hard I try, yeah, I can barely do it 100%.
Ford is ours.
What about you, Pichu?
Games that I can't really 100%.
Even though you love playing it.
We're good to go.
Let's see.
Quickly, gather the herbs at the remaining forts and bring them here.
They don't count the iconicness of some sort of Pokemon as far as gotta catch them all kind of thing trope, if I have to be legit.
Let's go.
At the current moment, the hard part for me would be trying to get the celestial weapons in 10.
Let's hurry and seize them.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't think that's a nice ability. Oh. That's the only reason why I'm ready to get the Final Fantasy X, just because of the optional stuff.
Oh, I tried to joke with one of my friends. It's like, hey, when are you gonna come over here so you can just play for me and I can pretend to say I did
We
it?
have to do our best. Ford is ours. Mission complete. Paths all clear.
And adios.
If you were looking for a fight, now you've got one.
I'll go.
The mission started.
Alright. Now for Takumi. So I'm gonna say that name once so many times.
That takes care of the first wave.
Yes, I'll take a taco me.
Reinforcements.
That's the signal. All reinforcements. Hold until we are needed.
Anything that has to do with online. Good call.
Mercy is for the weak, so don't go expecting any. You're nothing more than a bullseye.
And Will gets to take on my husband.
What's going on?
Noka, you're a genius. You stopped the reinforcements in their tracks. I like the crop
You can fight. I will not be merciful.
Alright, let's go.
Ready when you are.
Sakura? How do you think that many arrows that works?
Do you really think you can beat us?
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Fine.
Let's go. All I have to do is beat the boss.
I'm going to finish it.
Let's go. Ow.
I like those profit margins.
I never heard of anyone completing Final Fantasy 14 yet. I don't think you're ever supposed to.
You can. Muhammad blew it up. Or at least tried to.
Again. Oh, I didn't realize how low health bomb is. Good lord.
One thing you should do is after this, go to the convoy and see if you can equip your characters with voluntaries.
I'll take the lead. They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Someone help! I need reinforcements!
Sakura, help me.
They're in trouble. We've got to help.
No, Frederick's in trouble?
I could use
What's
a
the deal
little
with
help
this
over here.
boss?
Try to be careful when being near his attack. Like if you see his upcoming attack, try to avoid it and just keep slashing.
And now we're on the Did she
I
finish
will
it?
protect you with my life, my lord.
Well, I thought you were back too. Let us open a path to safety. Together!
Oh, what?
But
Oh, I thought that was thank you.
what did you thought you missed?
The
Yeah,
training is
I
paying
thought I
off.
missed.
Mission complete.
We're not going to get away with this. Ow! Hey! Knock it off! Let me go!
I did it! We're running out of time. Hand me all the herbs you gathered.
Well, that could have got better.
I think that went swimmingly.
Yeah, your husbando nearly won.
Don't know if that should make me happy or not.
It was an honor to help.
I'm done, everyone. The medicine is ready. This should do the trick.
But good
seems to
news,
be
Rowan's gonna be okay because Sakura was
really?
able to make the
All
herb.
he needs now is some rest.
That was
Yay.
truly amazing. Thank you.
Robin is right. I don't know what we would have done without you.
I can tell how enthusiastic you are.
You all saved my life, after all. It's only natural for me to want to help.
Sakura is known
As for
within
what
the
happened to
Hoshino
Takumi?
Army for her medical skills. She's especially gifted in battlefield medicine. We'd be in trouble without her.
You're so strong, though, Hinoka. I know I can always count on you. And I bet these people can now, too.
Someone played the sappy Kingdom Hearts
I
music.
can tell you are all very close.
We are all bound
What,
tightly
you mean
to one
this little
another.
scene is just everyone
You
just
have any
praising
siblings,
Sakura?
Prince Crom?
Yep. No. Play the Ventus theme.
I do have an elder and a younger sister, but you need to stop calling me Prince. Just treat me as you would anyone else. It's how I prefer it.
I see.
Oh yeah, I forgot
So
Crom
I
was a
should
prince.
just call you Crom? And you can call me Lucina.
You can kind of forget
Very
Crom's a
well.
prince with his attitude.
I understand, Prince Crom. Oops, I mean Crom.
And that's what happened. There's no need to cause us harm.
Listen, I understand. Now will you please untie me?
Lord Takumi, are you all right? I'll untie you right away. Oh, ouch. That's definitely gonna bruise. Why did this
Bro, is
happen
that
just
big
to
Amy?
you?
I don't know, is it?
What? I was the
I
only
mean, she's
one?
not pink.
What about you
but-
and the others?
None of us were tied up.
So for some
Prince
reason,
Takumi
Frederick
resisted
thinks that
so
the safe
violently
decision
that no
is
one
to
felt
tie up
safe
Takumi
otherwise.
because of how violently
I
he
feel
was
like that's an
resisting.
exaggeration.
Well, I mean, he did almost lose.
At any rate, I must apologize. And if my sisters have joined you, then I will too.
Happy to make your acquaintance.
Well, it seems I fared decently in that battle.
Yeah, you almost lost. Get better, Crom. So, both. I feel like you don't like Frederick.
Our bond is stronger than fate.
I feel like I know you a little better now.
Oh, good. B rank. So close.
Our bond.
So let's
is
at least
stronger than
check on the
fate.
convoy of our
Suppose we've
characters
developed a
and
bond
maybe
of
do some changing weapons and give them some items.
See a model of Crom in records.
Something new
Oh,
has
good.
been added.
10 or more enemies while at a disadvantage. Yes.
All right.
Alright, to the convoy. Oh, boo-hoo. Let me play you a sad song in the world's smallest violin.
Mr. Krabs, this is serious. I know.
I know.
This is the
This is the
world's.
world's smallest violin. See?
See?
Put me in.
Alright.
What?
So let's
Choose.
check in terms of what characters would you like to see them with voluntary items.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna equip this on the Crom. Not your costumes for him. Oh, good. I'm at a B with Robin. Pretty close to pay.
Yeah, notice that little symbol on there?
Which?
How there's a plus sign on that?
Oh, yes.
That means if you get an A on that, you get a cutscene. A support cutscene.
Oh, that's how you get those. Okay.
So for example, he will not have a support cutscene with Rowan, but he will have a support cutscene with Liana.
Alright. I was gonna just get used to, but okay.
Choose.
Some cutscenes can be interesting, while others can be debatable as to why a support cutscene in this game when they have a support cutscenes in their actual games.
Yes.
Is Corrin coming
What
up?
would you like?
Well, we found the sisters. We found the prince. We're missing one more in Hoshido.
Oh, it's the lion guy.
Who, funny enough, is voiced by Matthew Mercer in Fates.
You have a thank you.
I
kindly.
know he sounded familiar. Dang it.
Yes?
Man, I knew he sounded familiar.
Oh, it's you. Choose. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright?
Alright.
It succeeded.
Honestly,
Is
if
this
anything,
alright?
I'd be questioning
It
as to
succeeded.
why
Is
do you
this
have your hair
alright?
this
It
freaking long?
succeeded.
Like, do I
Is
even want
this
to know what
alright?
you do with
It
all this when you take a
succeeded.
bath?
Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded.
Alright, I better focus on other,
Is this alright?
Dude, Crom, I didn't even
It
get you,
succeeded.
Crest.
Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this
By the way,
alright?
sorry for the
It succeeded.
spam of
Is
quotes,
this
but this is what you gotta do.
It
So,
succeeded.
you're
Is
suffering
this
with
alright? It
Unless you just want to
succeeded.
turn the volume off.
Is this
Good.
alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded.
Oh,
Choose. Is this alright? It succeeded.
let's see.
Is this alright?
We're gonna do
It
that.
succeed. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright?
Did I mention
It
I don't like
succeeded.
Frederick?
Is
I don't think you ever
alright?
have.
It succeeded.
Would you like to go in details as
Is
to
this
why?
alright? It succeeded. Is
And I mean
this
actual
alright?
details.
It succeeded. Is this alright?
It's written in
Is
this
this
document.
alright? It succeeded.
I mean, I can make a paragraph why I
Is
hate
this
porn.
alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeeded. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeed. Is this alright? It succeeded.
That's all I'm doing for now. Dude, I'm sorry to get a bit, heavy for all that. Good lord. Ow.
I told you, you could have muted it!
Oh, ow. Anyway.
We about to fight Corrin is
Not
great.
found Hinoka and the others yet.
I don't know, that chapter says, hi, Prince Ryoma.
Prince Ryoma.
So,
Norian troops are approaching our position.
I don't think it says
Very
we're gonna
well.
be seeing
We must
Corrin.
move to intercept them at once. Yes, sir. You all, continue the search for Hinoka and the others. I'm counting on you.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Rowan.
I'm very relieved that we could cure your illness.
All that's left now is to track down your older brother. Ryoma, was it?
Lady Hinoka! Thank the gods
Wait.
you are unharmed.
Ryoma's the
Yeah.
brother?
Lord Ryoma dispatched
Yeah,
us to
Ryoma-
find her. Please,
No, no, no.
we must return at
According
once.
to this, both
Hold on. Can we come
Hoshido
with you?
and Nor,
We're looking for heroes
all
from
of these siblings,
possible Ryoma is one.
they're just all siblings.
worlds?
As much
What are
as
you
you want to
talking
think
about?
Ryoma is the
Maybe
father,
you're
no,
not
he's just
totally
the
cured.
he's just the eldest
It's
sibling
true.
of them all.
Listen, there are some crazy things happening right now.
He's the eldest sibling in
So you mean
Hoshido
that the
with,
world we're in right now
I
isn't our
believe,
own?
Takumi
This
is
sounds
next,
like a
and
fable
then
from some
Hinoka,
children's
if I'm getting that correct,
I
but
understand
Sakura's
your
supposed to be the
skepticism,
youngest.
but it seems to be the truth.
If that's the case, well, that's all the more reason to hurry to Ryoma.
Okay, move out, everyone.
Reach Ryoma and seize all the forts. Wow, this map is short.
How's this?
Actually, it looks... No, it looks short because it's
Let's
zoomed
go.
in.
Okay, I'm gonna remove this ability off of you because that is disgustingly annoying.
So let's go.
That's better.
We're in for a tough fight.
We're in for a tough fight. Well, someone just leveled up.
Do I look any taller?
And Ryoma's in the thick of it. He's okay. The mission's starting.
This is about to be a crusade. I'm gonna purify
Let's
you.
anyway.
I've received a report.
Alright, Ryoma is right in the middle of all this. Let's break through and join him.
Alright. Yeah, but I didn't know Ryoma was the older brother. I always thought he was the father.
He looks after his siblings like a father in terms of just making sure to protect them all.
Okay, I guess that's good enough then.
Even I didn't know I could be this strong.
So yeah, what's that about hating Frederick? Actually, I really want to know
Turret is aimed right
that. Let's go, Sakura.
I'm here to help.
Bastila. Oh, good. It's the Grucinator.
Oh, those Norian scum have taken all the ballistae.
That's no good. We'd better take them back before they wipe us out.
The mission's starting.
If I fall here, it'll be the end of the Hoshidan army.
We've got to hurry.
Go. Bam. Oh, the Wyvern Rider. got wyverns up in here.
Wyvern.
Really? You're gonna correct me?
No, either or is correct. It's just a matter of what you prefer to call it.
I was gonna say, how dare you? I know my human hearts. I know my wyverns.
I know my dragons. You mean dragons? Yeah, that's what I said. Dragons.
Now I can pull my weight. I like those rocket dragons.
Go.
I wish I had that kind of strength.
Are you trying to take care of the ballistics?
Forward is ours.
Oh, eventually.
Now we've got a turret.
Honestly, I'm just being the enemies in my way.
Push them back.
Kill them all.
If we can do that, we're bound to win.
Kill them. Kill them.
Let's go.
Alright, Lucina, let's get you on this. Person here is a catapult. Kill your giant crossbows. Ah, well.
I cannot settle for just
I don't
this.
know everything about, everything. Takumi. Takumi. I'm gonna get this eventually, I promise.
Keep on pushing, everyone.
Let's just mispronounce their names now so I won't have to later. Takumi. Takumai.
Will just loves to piss so many Fire Emblem fanatics.
Oh please, you remember in Smash Ultimate when I called Stronghold. You wouldn't let me hear the end of it. By the way, that's a true story. That actually did happen.
Ready to go shopping?
I'll go.
Let's get to it.
Alright, let's see. He's a native born.
I like those rocket dragons.
That was amazing. Just watching you got my heart pumping.
That's all clear. Mission complete.
Alright, there we go. I met up with them. I just gotta get to Anna.
So, maybe it's just me, but getting into looking at this cutscene, I can't really take Sakura seriously of her holding the bow when I'm just so used to her with a staff.
Big brother, you're not injured.
So when you get to slowly see the cutscene of them just all together,
I'm all right. I
just
trust that the rest
notice
of you
just
are
how like I
uninjured
just
as
feel like
well.
Sakura would have been better off just holding her staff
Excellent.
instead.
Our foes don't seem eager to grant us any respite.
Oh,
Come
and
on,
he has an electric sword.
Come and join the countless fools who have
I forget what the weapon's called.
Dude, that's the sword that Genji used.
And no,
ready?
it's not so much just meant to be like an elemental sword, but just it's just a sword that's supposed to be said like blessed by the gods, so to speak.
All right, focus on this area first. We must push them back.
Alright, now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go shopping.
Yeah, make them regret turning their swords on us. Kill them all.
The mission's starting.
Team up with Robin.
You've got excellent taste.
Oh, thank goodness, we did that.
Come back soon.
Now to go meet up with the others.
Who'd you pick on the first run of Fates? Oh,
Ryoma? No, I'm just guessing. Hey, Lucina, see if I'm picking your father. Oh, I can only pick one? Oh, that's good. That's actually good to know. I thought you could do a team up of 3.
No, you can only pair up with one.
Oh. Pair up. This is the name. One. And a level up.
I won't rest on my laurels. There's always more to learn.
Oh yeah! Oh, that was fun.
Mission complete. Paths all clear. Paths all clear.
Think you can just do whatever you want?
Yes.
Oh, so you picked Ryoma.
All right, let's move. Clear the next fort. We can advance from there.
Yes! We can do it together, Ryoma. The mission's starting.
We gotta seize 5 forts.
The fort is ours. Now we've got a turret at our disposal. Mission complete.
Great. Now we don't have to.
Now, Crawl!
Go get him, Robin.
Got it. Let's go, Robin.
Dumb question. Is there a costume for Robin where his outfit's red?
Nope.
Oh. Obvious joke, really.
I like these profit margins. I see enemy reinforcements. Let me get a few hits in.
Oh no, it's the dreaded Wi-Fi noise.
Something happened outside.
Out of my way.
Sounds like you're reinforcing.
Almost on level 10.
My strength comes from diligence.
I'm gonna beat them at their own game. Watch this.
Let's keep going.
The mission's starting. The fort is ours.
And I go this way.
The fort is ours.
Guess let the others go first.
We're forcing the Norians back, but the battle isn't won yet.
Let's go. I like this.
And another level up. Goodness.
I'm just getting started.
The fort is ours.
Keep the pressure on them. We've almost taken control.
Let's go. The fort is ours. Paths all
There we go. There we go. Here's where. Excuse me.
Keep it up. We're breaking through. Victory could be ours soon.
Did everyone hear that? Let's buckle down and take that fort.
What, seriously? Am I ever gonna get a boss?
The mission's starting.
Come on, I need a boss fight. Oh, your friend's gonna handle the engine now?
Give it everything you've got.
You mean I couldn't take down the giant purple dinosaur that looks threatening and actually not handle it?
Does your friend know how to dodge?
You mean the guy didn't? At first. Come on. Come on, Robin. Build up energy. There.
Don't stop. We're counting on you.
Get him.
Now, Crawl!
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
Go,
Attack
Robin.
me again.
Let us open a path to safety. Together.
Be so kind,
got
if
to
you
hurry.
please. Leave the vicinity. Although, Mike Myers, Dr. Seuss.
Leave it to me. Your fight ends here.
Alright, Sakura,
now.
let's do this.
Sure thing.
But I hated that kind of happy movie.
You're no match for the both.
A lot of live-action Disney, a lot of the live-action Dr. Seuss movies aren't that good.
At least Jim Carrey's the Grinch and he doesn't play.
It's the main highlight.
Now Jim Carrey's gonna play Dr. Eggman, so, yay?
No, just the fact that you put Mike Myers as the Cat in a Hat. Mike Myers, being known for Austin Power, to play a fucking
Great work,
cat.
everyone. We've reclaimed the area from
And a
the
Dr. Seuss where that they don't even get to him until much later.
Glad you're okay too.
Oh wait, really? There's not a boss fight? Wow, that's
It's just to take care of the forts.
I'm shocked. I'm used to there being a boss fight for every completed
So
mission.
happy we're all together again.
Thank you all. I knew I could count on my siblings.
Mike Myers says the Cat in the Hat nightmare fuel? No. Thing 1 and Thing 2 from that movie is nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah, just like a knight.
Even a kid, those two creep me out.
And that about
Wants to
sums
be
it
a
up.
knight, can't handle his own sword.
Next, we want to try and meet up with my
Yeah,
sister's group.
Rowan's victory animation is, give me an idea of
that
what
out.
some people don't like about his
Hinoka,
character.
Takumi, Sakura, you three should remain.
The person
with our
who
new
is
friends.
wondering, gee, now that we met
You
Ryoma,
don't know
there's
enough about this
Corin.
place. Work with them and learn all you can. I'll take the Hoshidan army and continue the search for Korin.
All right. We'll keep an eye out for her as well.
I'd expect nothing less.
Looks like we're stuck with you people a little while longer.
Sorry if we're a bother.
Don't look so worried. You're part of the team now.
Yeah, the team that's gonna
Yay,
find your other
teamwork.
lost sibling. Corin, was it?
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
I'm number one! I'm number one!
I like the other sibling more than Rowan. I say other because I can't remember her name.
Liana.
Thank you. I was so close to saying Lisana. But nope, that's wrong. You are wrong.
This whole playthrough's wrong. Everything else is wrong.
Speaking of support,
Our
A+.
bond is stronger than fate.
I'll remain
I
silent.
feel like I know you a little better now.
No, you can talk.
A gleamstone hidden within me.
No, I've already seen
Still
this.
can't quite believe it.
I want you to listen to it.
I'd have trouble believing it myself if I hadn't been there.
Do you remember what the temple sage told us about the legend of this land?
That power resides in the gleamstones carried by heroes from other worlds.
Exactly. He mentioned heroes. And I'm no hero.
You really believe that? I thought you were a hero long before coming here.
You remember what happened back in Elise, right? If I was a true hero, there wouldn't be so much suffering in my own home. If only I could get stronger.
Regardless of what happened in the past, you've never been one to just sit back. You fight with all your strength for the protection of everyone, don't you? That's the Crom that the people, as well as the shepherds, rely upon.
And yet, Elise's problems remain. The people have been suffering since the last war, and I can't do a thing about it, except for worry and be a burden. It's so pathetic.
A burden? Pathetic? You're the only one who thinks that, Crom. If you see someone in need, you help them. Isn't that just your way? Just like when you found me. You had no reason to help me, and yet you did.
That is the only way I know how to live my life.
It's those unwavering ideals that motivate so many people to fight by your side. This is just my opinion, but being a hero doesn't mean you have to be perfect.
Hey, Robin, can you tell that to Batwoman? Thanks.
A hero is someone who cares for the people around him, and who guides
To what?
So
yeah,
by
I'll
that
explain a little
logic, without anyone around, a hero is just
Now what
a
Lion
normal
and Robin
person?
say?
That's one interpretation, but still, you're always surrounded by friends.
Yeah, you're right. Because I can't do anything by myself.
That's what you're taking away from all this?
Just look at how much I rely on you. Without your aid, who knows where I'd be?
Oh, come on. You're starting to embarrass me. It's the way that you believe in your friends like this that makes you a hero to me. That's why I'm proud that you were chosen as a hero in this world.
Well, if that's the case, I'll just have to become worthy of the title of hero. And our first step is saving this land. You're coming with me, right, Robin?
Of course. The future you aim for will be the path I walk.
Nothing can stand in our way. Let's go.
We're in this together.
Something new has been added.
That was cute.
Now kiss.
Oh, wait a minute, I didn't get the Master Seal.
Hmm?
I didn't get the Master Seal this time.
Let's see. Go back to the previous chapters. Let me see.
Yeah, I got it for chapter 5.
Maybe you didn't meet a certain requirement, like at least do every submission or whatever.
Perhaps.
You can do that off
What
screen.
did you do?
Yeah.
What do you think? Masterful.
We could end this, or we could continue onward to the other side and see what Leona's doing.
Masterful.
We could check on him.
Have to redo all these skill things that you need to work on.
Masterful. What do you think? Masterful.
Anyway, the reason why I said Batwoman, have you seen the recent trailer for CW's Batwoman?
Yep. Is it terrible?
What do you think? Masterful.
Bad for one
What do you
reason.
think? Masterful.
You can tell she's the strong female character.
Can we stop doing this trope? I don't care if this is supposed to be that fucking modern and we'd have to do feminine and equality sort of bullshit or try to prove how tough we are. Who fucking cares?
What do you think? Masterful.
Did you defeat the Wyvern Masters? Yeah, I probably didn't. That's probably it. But, anyway.
Masterful.
Yeah, trust me, you're not alone on that. A lot of people hate
What do you think?
CW's
Masterful.
Batwoman show just by the trailer
What do you
alone.
think?
I think anybody can hate more than just beyond that, but just the whole, again,
Masterful.
strong, tough women in this world full of men.
What do you think?
That's like, who fucking cares? Make a character and not so much just trying to point at how much big our vagina is.
Masterful. What do you think? Masterful.
Like, if I can,
What do you think? Masterful.
if I can make a reference to one of the quotes in that, what she's talking, I think someone was talking about how good Batman's suit was, and Batwoman just says, "Yeah, but let's see how." The reason it didn't work is because now the suit needs to be worn by a woman, or something like that. I don't remember. And all I thought about was like, "Ugh."
That is the worst line.
Masterful.
It's like, ugh.
What do you think? Masterful. What do you think?
Honestly,
That is
all I
an
could,
insult. That is an insult to Batman fans out there.
and all I could think is, really? Like,
What do you think?
are you serious?
Masterful.
It's like, actually, if I can take a moment, let me see the like-dislike ratio for for the Batwoman show. And
come on, we're in 2019, people. Stop doing the whole of the feminist thing because it is getting very tiring, much like the dumb dad trope.
Okay, here it is. Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
75,000 likes. 367,000 dislikes. So there you go.
But yeah, according to that statistics, CW, you're fucking dead.
Okay, yeah. Here's another quote. Again, said by Batwoman. I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work.
Let's look back at the animated the Batman with the Batwoman. She didn't so much as do about that.
Doesn't exist. Nope. Doesn't exist.
No. I mean, like, in comparison. Let's look at, some of the characteristics of the animated Batman series.
Oh, go ahead.
Catwoman was her own thing. She could be sometimes a hero and sometimes a villain. In terms of she does whatever she wants. Not so much in terms of that she has to, but she does whatever just she feels like. Doesn't mean she has to say it out loud.
Oh yeah, I forgot this. So, in the trailer, there's music for the trailer. Literally, during the music, it shouts, "I am a woman." That's
now
the music of the trailer.
You know that's a bad sign when you have the lyrics that just says that.
Yeah, people are saying it's even worse than Captain Marvel. And it's like,
no! Wonder Woman did this better.
Is it? No, I just don't like the direction they're taking that show. Batwoman could have been awesome, but judging based on that one trailer...
This is an insult to not only Batman fans, but anyone who likes Catwoman.
I hope he isn't causing trouble for Cromer Frederick.
I think Frederick is busy worrying about me, actually.
But yeah, Norian princesses.
And I train regularly.
Who loves meeting one who is a definition I would call a cinnamon bun, and the other one as to why the fuck are you a playable character?
Lissa, you can rest easy. I'm here to protect you both.
If I could say one final thing about Batwoman just to close out this conversation, it doesn't look good. CW needs to advertise this a lot better, otherwise it's going to be a fail of a show when it comes out.
Hey, it's my job.
Look, over there.
That's all I'm going to say about it.
So, are you ready to meet the two princesses of Nor?
I can't find my brothers or sisters
hello,
anywhere.
Elise. Oh wait, no. Take her away from all blue hedgehogs.
Oh, that joke. So, meet Elise, or as I call her, the ultimate Cinnabon in all of the Nor region.
Oh wait, she's actually a good Elise?
No, she's very good. It's just, her character is...
I am Darius, Prince
I'm
of
a cute
Grista.
tiny girl.
We're a country neighboring Atolis.
Oh.
Your clothing.
Like, honestly, it makes me
You are
question
dressed
as
like
to
anyone
how,
from around
why does she get herself in certain war fields, despite how she wants to protect her siblings, much like Sakura.
I've never heard of them. But I'm Elise, from
The only difference I could just say is that with Sakura, at least with Sakura, she apologizes a lot, but she cares. Elise, play as her, she says, you need a timeout.
It may sound crazy, but I think I know why
I like her already.
You see, another world? You're right. That does sound crazy.
It's true, and I know it's shocking. But if you can help us...
Elise, there you
are. There she is.
Looking all over for you.
Camilla!
Here she is. This is gonna be fun.
You're unharmed. Excellent. The same won't be true for these strangers. You're all bad boys and girls for kidnapping my dear Elise. You'll die for it.
Here's the thing, Will. This is not her voice.
That isn't what happened.
What?
Don't waste
Oh,
time.
Yeah,
come
this is
on.
not what.
Another
This is
Hinoka?
Better to spend it
no. This is not what she sounds like in Fates, and it's weird. This makes her sound like a normal person for some, I don't know, reason. It's just the tone. But no, Camilla is the worst sibling of them all.
I can't imagine why.
Should I dare go about her backstory?
Yeah, go ahead, why not?
She has a mental issue where she thinks she has to be all motherly.
My, but you've been naughty. Trying to deprive me of my dear sibling.
And she goes crazy.
How
In fact, in Fire Emblem Fates, she obsessively talks about Corrin, wanting to protect him / her,
It's too dangerous. Please wait inside the
to
base.
the point where that even something as small as their retainers, with other characters, usually what they mention when they talk with their retainers, some of them mention like, okay, say if I were to leave, would you be upset? The others are usually respectable. Camilla would just say, I will just break your leg so you continue to stay with me.
Ooh, it's dangerous up ahead.
Yeah.
The ground there looks super hot. Think we could use water to cool it down? Try this. I'm here to help.
Here's the thing, when I first saw the trailer of Fates, I was hoping she was gonna be like just a boss fight. Like she looked like a crazy woman that could be like a boss fight. No, apparently you're telling me this crazy psychopath of a woman is a playable character.
I pick her first thing.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna push this button. Yeah, for some reason I'm trying to push this button, but Naga says no. How to leave this call.
Oh.
I keep pushing it, but Naga keeps preventing it.
Thank you, Naga. See, it's a good thing you decided to give up the chase for the cores. Oh wait, sorry, wrong Naga.
You don't even understand that reference.
Nope, so I made my own.
Oh, and as a warning, you're in what is like, sort of like in a, kind of like a hot lava area path.
Mission complete. Nice.
As if you paid attention on the map.
You children are getting rowdy. It might be time for some punishment.
Punishment?
Path's all clear.
Are we gonna put a timeout?
The mission's starting.
Yeah, she just
stop her quickly.
acts very motherly and just, and also you don't want to say that to Camilla, because that might be implying there's something else.
As long as they keep attacking, we have no choice but to stop.
And yet somehow you can marry her in Fates.
If you're Vale, yes.
Muster the troops. We'll have Elise back, or there'll be hell to pay. I see enemy reinforcements.
Yeah, can I question certain people that truly do love Camilla? Because I can say you're fucking wrong.
Let's go.
Here we go again.
And this is coming from the fact that I choose Takumi.
If we take down a bunch of forts now, it'll be easier to win later.
Since we're on the topic of talking about Fire Emblem Fates, what do you think of the Hoshido siblings?
I like them. I don't know much about them, granted, but I like them so far.
Based on from what you've seen.
Yep.
There. Now I must do it again. I received a report.
Seize the forts to awaken the slumbering power. Use the water to chill the rocks.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, it's so hot.
Well, let's wait till Corn and Camilla's spirit battle.
I've received a report.
Not sure among other things, but
That man is injured. We've got to lend a hand, quickly.
Want to look? The mission's starting. Kinda like those profit margins. Brilliant!
ow. I'm on a horse. I shouldn't be feeling his pain. Dark Mage taken out. Excellent.
Let's move out! I can do this!
Oh. So I get and you don't like Camilla. Or Corn.
They're in trouble! We've got to help!
Or Fire of a Face.
We're in the clear. Yay! The ground cooled down. It's a lot safer to move around now. Watch and learn! Drag your heels for too long, and I'll slaughter your whole army. Camilla is super angry. If we don't calm her down soon, we're done for. We've got to hurry. They're in trouble. We've got to help.
Let's go.
I want to say that the lava in here, I think it's supposed to be more of a callback to games. I want to say ever since Roy's game and onwards, where they made maps where that you have to endure certain chapter maps that deal with hot lava.
I'm getting stronger.
Too bad Roy's not in this game.
I say this because in those moments you have to try to traverse the map very carefully. There are areas where that you can be safe from not touching the lava, and it's only at the start, or say I guess the end of a turn, at the start of the turn, where that you will slowly lose health.
Ready to go shopping? Let's get to it.
Where am I?
I like those profit
Okay.
margins.
Let's go.
You did that all by yourself? That didn't go too well.
I've received a report.
Let's just get Anna and then we'll go.
That didn't go too well. I'll take points. You've got excellent taste. Come back soon.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. We've got an injury.
And
Mission failed. We saved him. The fort is ours.
Let's go.
That didn't go too well.
Long as yeah, I like Fire Awakening theme, but why is it the music I hear all the time?
What, this?
That didn't
Yeah.
go too well.
Hang on.
The fort is ours. We're in trouble. We've got to help.
I'll take point. I didn't think this would be so difficult.
Let's end this. Mission complete.
I forget if this is Awakening or if this is supposed to be a Faith song. Because all I can say is Faith songs is terrible.
Wow, look at that!
For one reason and one reason only.
I actually gotta hear Faith.
I think Will is singing the very reason as to why Fates can be so annoying to listen to.
Oh, is it one of those songs where they keep remixing the mini theme?
Funny thing, Fates is the first time where you don't even hear the Fire Emblem theme. This is a brand new song, and you get to keep hearing this song lyrics over and over again.
Alright, find Camilla.
We have to make her listen.
You didn't think that would be enough to stop me, did you? Poor dear.
No! I think our target's in danger! Watch and learn! Can't hold back anymore!
Let's go.
Watch and learn!
I'll beat your dragon with my Pegasus! Oh, sorry, my bad.
All I can say is, don't make this like a counting game of how many times you keep hearing this. Because otherwise, it's about as on point on the equivalentness of how often you hear the word darkness in Shade of Memories.
Now is our moment!
This should help me win.
I can do this! We won't lose! Mission complete.
Oh yeah.
These are good people, Camilla.
Crazy Mother is
They
defeated.
saved me.
Oh, it just seems so much like... I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding.
At least you get it now. And hey, I got to meet Elise.
Isn't she a dear? I'm looking for my other siblings too. Might I come with you?
You beat me up. We're friends now. If that isn't Smash Bros. Subspace logic.
Hey, at least with that, it works, especially if you do like the brawl logic.
We won this time. Now we have to keep it up.
MVP.
Results
MVP.
like this come only after great effort.
Oh, good. Sprawl leveled up.
And
Makes
Taurus
it.
will be ours again soon.
You're kind to be spending time with me like this.
Something new has been added.
It's okay, Camilla. I have a better Wyvern Rider than you.
Be safe, okay?
And she's DLC.
This will be fun.
Oh wow, same stage? Interesting.
It's almost like they never left.
And here's what hoping I wish it did. Let's see. Why not? Last one.
Want this to be the last one?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We can deal with the other siblings later.
If Camilla couldn't come out on top...
Oh, speaking of which...
My energy is best spent elsewhere.
Oh look, it's non-Zigbar.
I must hurry back and report to Lord Leo.
Yeah, remember how Rowan
The
got sick?
princesses have gotten themselves into a compromising situation, it seems.
Niles, I've been waiting.
So yeah,
able to
meet
locate my
Niles,
sisters?
the other character who got
did,
added in as
but
DLC
it
and was
appears
only
they've both
exclusive
become
between
quite smitten
being
with the enemy.
being fought in story
enemy?
mode and history
You
mode.
mean the Hoshidans? They don't look
Niles
like Hoshidans,
is
though it's possible they're allies.
strange, to put it lightly.
They must have used some cowardly trick to have captured Camilla.
No, so you were just
I
saying
have a
Zigbar
task for
because
you.
he has
Come
one
here and
eye.
Look.
A task? I'm at your service.
Too close. Niles, back up. Just look where I'm pointing.
If that is your desire, then I will obey.
That's the third time today. Never mind. Listen to my plan.
So your brother Xander leads the Norian army? An army should be easy to find. And you had mentioned other siblings as well, Camilla?
You're correct, Princess.
Everybody's strange on Camilla's side.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
except
told you that just
that's not
Lissa is
Camilla's
fine.
retainer.
There's
That's
no need to call me
Leo's.
princess.
It feels wrong to address royalty from another kingdom that way.
I really can't stand it though.
What a stubborn little girl you are. Very well. I'll call you
Pope,
Lissa.
how much do you know of Fireloom Fates? What's the best way to describe Niles in terms of
I don't know who you are.
within a
I
short
will
sentence?
not let you get away with your lives after what you've done.
Oh, Leo has found us.
And has us completely surrounded.
He's really worked up. There's no talking him down when he's like this.
It seems we've no choice but to fight him.
That.
Can I ask for your help?
Yeah,
suppose that's
apparently
what it has
Fates
come
was
to.
trying to be the first
just
to
be careful
introduce
not
the
to
idea of gay marriage.
Camilla, we can't do that.
Oh.
I won't
Except the
allow
question
you and Leo
is,
to fight
how
each
many
other.
people even try to
Relax,
provoke that?
Elise. I'm not going to hurt our dear brother. But he has carelessly jumped to quite a rash conclusion.
I forget if Niles even outright says that he is.
That's all.
How's this? Let's go.
Let's just get going.
I don't think I'd use the word fun to describe Fates.
You cannot escape.
But I'll take your word on you 100%ing
In this void,
Fates.
where moon and stars hold no dominion, the light can do nothing. Your fate is sealed.
I see what you did there, Leo. Haha, you're not.
We seem to be surrounded.
Did you compare him to X-Death?
My turn now.
I thought you were comparing him to X-Death.
Welcome to the horde.
Commanding the enemies.
Oh wait, that's the second reference.
Niles?
Oh dear. Where there's Niles, there's Leo. He'll deal with the retainer.
Can you give me an image to that, Andrew?
Ooh, it's dangerous
Ooh,
up ahead.
you're the monster hunter.
If it's the original, tread lightly.
We'll have to cool them somehow, or this
I
battle
say
may
this
prove
very high red alert warning because
A dragon.
not only are the controls different from what you're used to nowadays, but
The mission started.
you want to learn the experience of why
You
veterans
considered this?
had to deal with many questionable hitboxes.
I did it. I got strong. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Hello, Niles.
Come on then. Let's give him something to talk about.
I don't give a fig for Leo's orders. Do you truly intend to draw your bow against us?
Well, it's out and ready for action.
Let's go.
Someone has to end this nonsense.
Come on, Niles. Niles, this Isn't that the butler from the inn?
I don't know.
I know that's a pretty random thing to say, but oh jeez!
We've gotta help!
You're fighting Niles as Camilla, a flying unit against an archer.
Yep. And I just won.
Forgive me.
Yeah, I hope you learn your lesson when it comes to flying units are weak to archer.
Mission complete.
Still won. I don't care.
Never mind, Leo. You have an apology to make to me and Elise.
Niles has fallen. I warned him not to
Learn my
underestimate
lesson when I
them.
die.
That settles it. Send our forces. Tell them to be careful.
That's all clear. I see enemy reinforcements.
More enemy troops are coming from the south.
The mission's starting. The fort is ours.
Sheesh. Alright, go ahead. Berate me.
We're good to go.
Hmm?
The fort is ours. They're in trouble. We've got to help. I think I'm about to lose. Someone help.
Go, go, go.
We're in the clear. The fort is ours.
The enemy approaches. Send for help at once! We must protect Lord Leo!
I see enemy reinforcements. Don't let the messenger escape. I'd rather not deal with reinforcements. The mission's starting.
Anna, why are you on lava?
My turn now.
What the heck? I will admit, it's nice flying around the map. It's the fence, but I'll take it.
Ooh, it's dangerous up ahead.
You're asking some moments in games to make sense, like the fact that you can go to Skyloft and have your weapon be a horse.
Leo controls the dragon.
Yep.
We must defeat him before we can cool the lava. That's our only option?
It seems so. We'll have to break through all at once.
We've got to hurry.
Beat Neo immediately. Alright, let's go.
Mission complete. So much for the reinforcements. I like this profit.
I just realized Camilla's an axe gamer.
Yeah.
Have second thoughts once we control.
I don't know why I just realized that.
There. Now I'm at the mission starting. Yikes! There's monsters all over. Should we just fight through it?
The enemy's numbers are great, so I suggest we use the Dragon Vein first.
We've got to hurry.
Oh, I completely forgot that was the main mission. Not gonna lie. I do use the Hybrid Warrior for the missions also on.
Your main mission is always displayed on the top. If you go onto your menu, you can look at the mission list.
Fort is ours. Fort is ours. Oh no! I think our target's in danger.
Yeah, sorry, there's not too much to talk about.
It's fate. There's not much to say. It's a terrible game.
Wow, I guess I see your point. So when did we get to an actual Fire Emblem game?
We're in the clear.
Whoops.
Mission complete. You got those two? Great! Now we can fight more efficiently. I like those profit margins.
On a straight. I definitely get it. This is a fun game to play, but I think it might have too many mechanics for its own good. But that's just me.
It doesn't have enough variety characters for each series.
Well, that too. But I will at least complete the story. I at least promise that. Then we'll have to move on to another game for the weekends.
I did it! I got stronger!
One that arguably is kind of short.
Don't defeat him.
Yeah, like Persona 5.
No, that's weekdays. Besides, if you did it on weekends, you'd miss out on Saturdays.
Ready to go shopping? I'm on board. Let's get to it.
Oh, and no orders near Anna. Anna,
Fort is ours.
you better wait for me.
Mission complete. I'm getting stronger. I like those profit margins. All that's
Apparently
left
the camera
is
does
Leo's
not
base.
want to follow
He's been a
Fidelia.
bad boy, and it falls to us to punish.
Also, I'm still gonna do it. Absolutely.
Yay! I'm such
It's just showing you that the dragon veins are activating. Because you decided to, hey, let's use these, open up these geysers. That makes it easier to walk on these lava areas.
You mean I actually made the game easier?
Interesting. Even I can get stronger.
You just made walking, if you're on foot, a lot easier.
You've got excellent.
Alright, here we go. And he's on a
If you pine for oblivion,
horse?
Yeah.
who am I to deny you? In fact, I'll help you along.
Come back soon.
Ow! I'll come back soon if I live. Ow, 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 ow.
Prepared to do
Oh,
battle,
goodness!
Leo? Because I am.
Ready?
I think you're playing with someone who isn't good on taking sponge magic.
And I have the perfect dot. Oh, I just won.
Camilla, you're with them? I best start taking this seriously or I'm through.
Mission complete.
Well, that was
That's
easy.
enough punishment for now. Leo, compose yourself and let us explain.
I am perfectly composed,
You're
Camilla.
supposed to dodge the
Now will
lasers,
someone tell
not
me
take
what's
them head
going
on.
on?
Tell that to Camilla.
Tell that to Will. Does he not know that lasers are not something to be consumed? Should I say it's fitting that you chose Camilla to stop Leo because then you have the cutscene where it's like, alright Leo, let's stop, let's just compose ourselves.
Really? That's her victory screen?
Yep.
Yikes.
First place? Did I go overboard?
Oh, apparently you did horrible. You went against an archer. Whose fault is that? Guilty.
A wise choice.
Yeah, it's playable. Okay. Crown Prince Xander. I guess that'll have to be for next time. Goodness.
Yes.
Still fun, but for some reason this is more
Does this
taxing
motivate
than
you to play
Hardware's.
Birthright? I'm pretty sure this motivates you to play Birthright.
At least I'll be more focused than this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to go on autopilot. But luckily we have a few days to break that up.
Oh, I need to correct Pope in his way of thinking.
And you need to get with Aaron Drew for Monster Hunter World, so this is where we're gonna stop.
Yay, dinosaur.
Good night, everybody.